No idea why this is backwards, but okay. Dashing, do you want to let people in? I'm going to work.
They teach.
Yeah.
It's something about letting people in. I don't really know how to do that.
That they don't pop up on your screen?
Only one did.
Well, that's all that's popped in so far. So if you see
Alright.
anybody else, pop them in because I'm going to have glue on my finger.
Alright.
Thank you. There you go. I heard one pop in. Get him. Can you see Joanna? There you go. And Heidi? Awesome. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I decided to just start recording because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me do this forever. So that's what's happening at the moment. You're not late. I'm just doing my thing. Nadia Q. I have these in my pocket, so whenever you need them. Did anybody else that's on so far, did your needles work okay for you? Because Nadia's broke like mine did. Oh, Heidi. No, sorry, Heidi. Just respond. My fingers have glue on them. I don't want to touch my screen. Or my phone, which just dinged. Gosh, I want this on here, but I don't know how I want it. I don't know. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. I want more scissors. Come on, scissors. There we go. How are we doing? We're up to 11. I don't know if that includes me or not. Is my music annoying in the background? Can you hear it or not? Because I can turn it down. I thought I had it turned down, but this song is louder. Can you guys hear it or no?
No, it's fine.
Okay, good. All right, Heidi, never saw what you said. Yes, I forgot what my question was. Is your needle okay? Was that my question? Did your needle make it? Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta wait the lights on. There we go. Unless I'm in the middle of the room, the stupid lights turn off, so it's all right. Like it there. Is it backwards on your screen or just mine? By the way. Backwards, not backwards. What else do I want? That's super cool. I like to rip things instead of cut things. I don't know. I just like the rough edges better myself. Except I sort of wish I had that. Sweet. Okay. Okay. How are we at? Where are we at? We're at 16. So do I have most people that are going to be on, I'm assuming? So what questions do we have? How did I guess I want to know how the book binding went. How'd the book binding go for y'all? Did you guys get them done? Is there anybody that didn't get them done? Is there anybody that wants to be awesome and show me that it's done? I can mark it off. Hello. Hello. Nobody wants to show me theirs? Anybody want to speak and say yes, it's done at least, or no, it's not done because something?
Yeah, I finished mine.
Galilea, sweet. How'd it come out? Good?
Good, yeah.
Good.
It was kind of hard at first, but then like when I had to come back, it was easier.
Yeah. Once you do the one side, then the second half, because it makes sense to you at that point, right?
Yeah.
Good. And you guys, when you're showing them, if you need help, holler and we can screen share and you can show me what you're doing. Who else? Anybody else do theirs?
Yeah, I finished mine too.
Wait, who was that? Haiti, yeah? Cool, cool. Did you do okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Nadia Q, her needle broke like mine did. So stupid pieces of poo. I'm like, well, I'm going to collect them and take them back if they're all breaking. That's ridiculous. I think I remember them doing that last year, but I thought I bought a different brand, but apparently I did not. Is anybody sewing today that might need help? Yes, no, maybe.
I might need help. I haven't done it yet. I didn't have the supplies to.
Oh, right. Yep, because you just got them. Okay. All right. Well, if you need help, just holler out. I think I have 2 bags left to give out. It's April and Parker. I'm gonna call Parker. He's always got an excuse. See his excuses today. Oh, where's Haven? DeJuan, Florencio. Dang it, Florencio. Oh yeah, we want Urgy. Okay. So what I'm doing now, I don't know how your guys' collages are coming, but I was working on mine. Is this backwards to you, or does it read backwards, or no? Is it just on my screen?
Work on our collages now.
Huh?
You want us to work on our collages now?
You can, yeah. I mean, some people already were because they had to. I mean, that was like one of the only things you could do besides origami before you got supplies. But you can. I just wanted to show you how I was kind of working on mine. So this is the one I started the other day. I just started recording this morning when I decided to start working because it doesn't make sense for you to sit here and watch me do this. So what's going to happen now is I think I'm going to let this one dry. I glued my pocket. After it dries, that's when I'll trim my edges because I don't want my edges all funky like that, but I let it dry first because then it trims better. I glued my other end so I have a pocket. And so this piece right here that I'm working on is going to go inside my pocket. I used one of the cup schedule magnets. So I'm thinking hopefully that if I don't make it way too much, that it should be able to go on a fridge or on whatever. This table won't stick to you because it's stainless steel. But so that's what I'm working on mine. I kind of went with some color schemes that I liked. I got this Fortune yesterday when I was with a friend at lunch. And I decided that I liked it and I was going to make this one for him because he always helps me when I'm in trouble. SOS, right? He's forever. Yeah, he's a good friend. So, and then there's like this bridge like across like scary stuff, right? Scissors, and yeah. So this stuff makes sense for what I'm doing with it, if that makes sense to you. And then this will just, when it's done, will slide right in here. I won't be able to put a lot of glue on stuff on here. What did I have? Crap, I have stuff. Oh. I did not finish getting my stuff out of my bag that I brought up from downstairs. I think I'm going to pull some of this tape out of here because I think it'll be really kind of neat to be able to put around on here. I might put it on this one, not this one. We'll see. I might put it a little on both. So that's what I got that up here for. I got some sequins. I wasn't sure if I was going to use them or not. I brought this stamp up. I don't 100% know that I might use part of the heart, but I really was like, okay, well then I have an organic shape with some stripe kind of shapes, and I knew I was going to do some stripe things. So I might do some partial prints on here instead of the whole thing when I'm doing this. I haven't decided yet. I have some more kind of, can't believe I forgot to get half this stuff out. Some more, I don't know, things that I can, maybe just clip off a little piece and put it right. So I might just use little chunks of this, but I like that it's a little shiny. I have a map that I might peel off part. It might be too new looking, so I might not use it. Although I could use some watercolor or some charcoals on top of it and dull it, and then it wouldn't be quite so bright. Oh, dang, I knew I had more of this stuff. Here's more of the sewing patterns. And I like them because they're pretty see-through, but you can still see the print. So I can do more layers here if I wanted to. I have a drawing I did for an example with some students. Don't know, but I thought about ripping up and just putting part of it on here. You can draw directly on. I also have these stickers, which I kind of like. They're pretty see-through. I put some of them on the other, and it's kind of weird time to put it on, but because it's not super dry. But do you see if I put that on there? Hold on, let me lift it up higher. If I put that on there, I mean, it's still pretty see-through, but you can kind of see that it's there. And then when I did this, I used these when I was doing the projects for my students. Dang it. Ugh. I was gonna bring, I'll take a picture of it. It's hanging in my bathroom. I did like this series of 3 that were on a base of a playing card, and I was gonna bring those. But anyways, when I use these, I don't remember, I think I used a couple of these on that as well. Then I came back and they're nice to draw on top of. So I was able to get like another texture. So if I wanted to put that down here, it's pretty dry right there because otherwise the glue messes with it. I don't know if you can see that, but it just gives another layer. So I'm going to start to build things up. I'm going to probably glue down a few more things before I start to come back with stamping and gluing actual, if I do these, I don't know yet. If I, or this, if I glue actual objects. So that will be my last step. Is this and this, probably, if that makes sense. So those are the things I picked out. I was kind of going a little bit more old school and kind of with a color palette that was kind of beigey with a little bit of color. And I only put this blue in because I had blue here and I'm like, dang it, stupid blue. So yeah. What kind of questions do you have about collage, about the materials you guys got? Because a lot of you guys have gotten materials. And I don't know if you guys looked through your bag. Do you want me sometime to talk you through what we have, or do you just want me to talk through as I start to demo, like what supplies in your bag you'll need for which things? I mean, can you look at them and know what you need for which projects, or? Hello.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you think you can figure it out?
Yeah. Oh, I have a question. How big
Yeah.
does it have to be, the collage?
That's up to you. I mean, these, if you can, I mean, see my hand, mine is like hand size-ish. I'm doing a couple. I would do a few. I mean, like that one I did that's hanging in my bathroom, it's 3 cards. So it's, playing card. So I put them in a frame and they're like 1, 2, 3, but because they go together. If you wanted to do, something that's, maybe you wanted to start on something that's a base, So it's like, well, you have whatever, this is awful large. But yeah, I'm like, it's really big. But maybe you had something in mind that you wanted to start on top of. Like, I really liked this striped thing, right? So maybe this was going to be my base before I cut it, right? And then I'm going to work on top of that. That's totally up to you. And this is it's calendar size, so it's a little bit bigger. So then maybe like one of something like this or a few of something like this. Personally, I find it fun and kind of relaxing. The only part about it I don't like is getting all the random crap out, because then you're gonna put all the random crap away. So like getting all that cart of stuff out that you guys were choosing from, it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta put all that away. And any little scrap works, like this that, I ripped off. I could totally, go, okay, well, I want to glue it on here. Anything and everything works. And I do like it. Then it's just a matter of how you want to put it on. Ugh, stupid lights. So that's the deal with collage, is that everything counts, right? Every little piece can work. I'll probably trim off, you see this edge right here? I'll probably trim that off and put it in another spot on here because I don't typically like one of something on. I typically put things in 3s, sometimes 2s, but I typically don't put just one. So I'll probably trim this piece off and find another spot to put it either on this one or on this one. And then I'll probably add a couple more once stuff dries, but it's kind of hard to do right now because stuff's wet because of the glue. And my glue is still a little bit runny. I added some more stuff to it, but I didn't want to keep adding to it because I already have like way more than I need. You could probably use, put them all away because I was cleaning stuff up, but you could probably just use a small, sorry, small, there we go, deep, right? Shallow dish. The only reason I say get something with a lid, which this is some paint stuff that I, stupid computer wasn't update again. Dang thing. It screwed up stuff last time I did it. Is just because that way I can come back to it if I need to still use my glue. That's the only reason I say get something with a lid. Otherwise, whatever. Don't restart now. Okay. All right. I'm going to continue to work. I'll probably just leave this on until I get all my stuff glued, and then I'll turn it off because it needs to dry. So if you guys want to hang, work along with me, watch, I don't care. I'm recording it, so you can always go back and see what I was doing later, see what I talked about, whatever. Not like it's super important. If you missed the beginning, you can see the beginning, whatever. So, all right. If you don't have questions about materials or whatever, you should be good to go. April, hang out because I'm going to ask you a question because you didn't reply to me yesterday. So, otherwise, you guys can go work if you want. Sound good? You know, I don't see your faces today. You don't see mine because I've got it on this thing. Suppose I can turn it. Here we go. Ready? All right. I don't know if I was upside down or not. You guys never told me if I was backwards.
Can I show you
No.
my book?
Huh?
Can I show you my book?
Yes. Show me your book. Turn on your thing and show me. I want to see.
This is how it looks.
Oh, it looks good. Yeah. I like it. And you can decorate the front if you want or do whatever, but otherwise you'll just use it to do your planning of your other projects. So the only one I'm really not making you plan is this one because it's sort of, I mean, it's just a free thing where it's like things just come together, right? But everything else you'll plan in that book. So thanks for sharing it. I'm going to write it down.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Anybody else want to show me their book? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to keep working. So if you got something, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be standing here. Okay, like this. For those of you still on, thicker papers need better glue, which is why you have tacky glue as well as brush on glue. So this is a tacky glue thing. Earlier, I had to trim this magnet down so it would fit in the pocket. So I took the 2 pieces that I trimmed off and they're right here. I just glued them back on top. So that was kind of fun. I want that to fit there, so I'll just have to trim it later so it matches the edge. I like that. Sometimes you gotta set stuff on it so it will stay flat. It will dry. Oh. Does anybody have questions for me? I feel like I'm ignoring you and working, but I'm not trying to.
Can I find the video?
Huh?
Where can I find the video to do the book binding?
The one from yesterday?
Yeah.
Let me, if you go to the Teams page, and I know I put it in the Teams page, but I'm not sure if I ever got it put on the Canvas page because it was being slow and I had to turn off my computer and go do another thing. But if you go to our Teams page, not this chat, but the actual Teams page, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Okay, so on the Teams page at the top, it'll say posts and it'll say files. If you go to files and videos, it'll be there.
All right.
You see where I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Perfect. And there should be one in there. I think I even called it the binding.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, Faven, how's it going, girl?
Good.
Good. I'm just demoing, so if you want to watch, you can. You don't have to. You can go work. Are you doing book binding? Did you sew your book yet? I don't remember if you're doing that one.
I did bind it and the color.
And what?
I did the color too.
Oh, good. Nice, nice. Do you want to show me your book? I want to see your book. Do you know, turn on your thing and show it to me? Only one person showed me their book. That's kind of sad. Hey! Oh, you decorated it. Hold on, show it again. Show it again, show it again. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. It turned out cool. I like it. Nice, good job. Good job, good job. I love that you decorated it. Very cool. Does anybody have questions or need help with me for anything? I feel like I'm ignoring you, like I said. I feel bad. I don't mean to be ignoring you. Oh, this is too much. Ah, not all that. Too much, too much. Ugh. I don't like how this end just chops off right there, so I'm going to try to cover it. Okay. There. Now we'll never know. Guess I could zoom in somehow. I forget how. There we go. Is it easier to see? I don't know. Maybe not. All right. I think that one's done. Gluing. I don't think I'm going to use that. Or am I drawing? Oh, that was Metallica. I recorded Metallica. Okay. Dang, I was going to put some of this on there and I forgot. I don't think it needs it now. What do you guys think? Should I try to put some of this in this corner up here or should I let it go? Opinions? Everybody leave me. I'm talking to myself. Okay. I'm going to sign off and I'm going to let these dry, I think. Dang it, I really want to put a piece of that in there. Don't you do your glue as runny as I did, please. It's a pain in the butt to work with. Putting these on here because it keeps me on the straight and narrow. Helps me stay in my lane. Andy works here. And this is teacher stuff. All right. I think I'm talking to myself anyways, so bye guys. I'm gonna stop recording. I'll come back when this stuff dries. Oh, April, are you gone? April's gone. Dagnabbit. I'll message her. Oop, stop recording.